Hey, it's been a long time since I've done one of these. Wow. Yeah, I've been MIA for like 9 months. I could have had a child. I could be a father? You would never know. I'm bringing a story time to you today. It's a pretty recent story, and it's, in my opinion, it's a pretty good one. So flashback, a few months ago, Brock, very tired from a very, very, very long night of studying. I had been studying and just reading and memorizing till like 2 a.m. and I had to get up at 5, so I got 3 hours of sleep. That's math. So I'm in my car, I'm cruising down the road. We have this big, long stretch, okay, where it's just one lane on this side. One lane here, one lane here. This one goes that way, that one goes this way, and that's it. There's no place to stop. There's no place to, like, there's no stoplights for the longest time. It's just a straight off. 40 miles an hour, you gotta go. So I'm super groggy. I'm really tired. I'm cruising on my way to school, just like every other morning. I'm in zombie mode. It's a mechanical thing. It just happens, and you just roll with it. So I'm cruising along. I go around the bend onto this big long stretch. It's totally pitch dark. There's no street lights on this road. I see a car way up in the distance, and it doesn't have its brake lights on. You know, it's just cruising. So I'm thinking, all right, whatever. Normal thing. I mean, I barely even notice it. You know, it's like, it's all subliminal. It's not subliminal. Subconscious. That's the word. I see, out of the corner of my groggy, Brocken eye, little animal. Just run on by the road. Now me, being the normal human being that I am, I got curious. I wanted to know what this animal was. We have a lot of animals here, and a lot of roadkill. So I wanted to know what animal had been naturally selected to survive this encounter. I look over. I mean, what can I tell you? I'm thinking to myself, this is what I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking to myself, it's a big long straight. No place to stop. No stoplights. No stop signs. If you're gonna turn, you have to get another lane. There's like a middle thing. Breaks off if you want to turn into like a school that we passed on the way to my school. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go. I can check what the animal is, look back at the road, it's all good. I'm like, good. You're so good, Brock. You're. So it's like a rabbit or something. I don't even remember. That's how insignificant it was. I don't even remember what the animal was. So I'm looking away for, I don't know how long, man. This is why my mom had such trouble, like, believing me when I told her this whole story when after the crash ended, because I looked away for a total of, like, I feel like I might have looked out the window and then fallen asleep. I must have looked out the window for a solid, like, 6 seconds. Which, I mean, when you think about it right now, it's not very long, but when you're driving, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6. That's a long time to not be looking at the road. So I look back, all is dandy. As soon as I look back, what do you have it? What kind of twist of fate will that be? What would you guess? Freaking car just right there, and wait. There is a car that's just stopped. It's just stopped in the middle of the road. Like, this is a two-way road, 40 miles an hour. They're causing a hazard, you know? But since I'm the one that's coming and hitting them from behind, it's my fault, because that's how law. I've seen him just in the nick of time to swerve, and I swerved to the left. If I had gone just a little bit more, I would have made it, but it was a little bit rainy out because it had rained the night before. So I feel like I was a little bit worried, because if I cut too hard, then I might have lost control and things would have got really bad. So I ended up clipping the left side of their bumper, and their left tail light. So I knocked out their left tail light. I lost my right mirror, scratched at my right side a bit, but after that, I mean, I'm okay. Everything's okay. That's the best part, right? Nobody got hurt. Luckily, there were no cars coming in from the left side towards us, so I didn't get, you know, destroyed. I was very uptight at this point. Know that this was the second time I've ever been in an altercation of this sort, a vehicular altercation, okay? So, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I was nervous. Let me tell you. So I call my parents. I said to her, I says, Mom, I hit a guy. She says, oh my gosh. I'm like, no, just the car. I didn't hit a man. She tells me what to do. I get all my papers out. I go talk to her. Very nice lady. She understood. She's like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. I gave her my information. She gave me hers. And you know, things are swell. Things are okay. She starts to pull away. Then I remember, oh God, I have to take pictures of her car. So I jump out of her car. I say, sorry, could I just take a picture real quick? Make sure everything's straight. She's like, yeah, go ahead. Take the picture. Get back in my car. And I get all my things together, and I'm about to drive away. This is when I remember. That day just so happened to be Superhero Day. What does that mean? Well, if you guys don't know, I'm dating a lovely lady by the name of Mackenzie. So the two of us wanted to coordinate our superhero suits. We had gone to Walmart the day before, and I had purchased, and I kid you not, I'm gonna get it right now, a Batman onesie, the size of a 6.5-foot male, cape included. So at this point, I was essentially breaking down in laughter. This lady, super nice lady, all right, she had her son with her or something, like a little like 14, 15-year-old kid in the passenger seat, real nice, understanding, didn't say a word. Did not say a word about it. I was so frantic, I didn't think about it. So here I am, 6 a.m. It's still dark out. I'm running up and down this road. Cars had been passing, and I'm in a freaking Batman onesie. Oh man, I can only imagine the thoughts that the people that drove by us were thinking. I can only imagine the thoughts the lady was thinking and just not voicing. She probably felt so bad. Like, oh, this poor soul having to get out of his car in his Batman onesie and talk to me, but I didn't, I forgot. I'm gonna be vlogging more often, with updates, and also story times, because you guys seem to like them. So let me know, show some support, click like if you enjoyed, all that jazz. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like a more frequent vlog, or if you want me to focus more of my energy on my main channel, which happens to be right there right now. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you soon.